How y'all doing there? It's so great to be talking to you now. This morning, on Tuesday, November 24th, I woke up and I turned on the morning news like I always do. And once again, they were talking about one of my least favorite people. Luckily, I live here in the state of California, which some of these COVID-19 restrictions and lockdowns are bad enough. But man, New York, it is really bad. The little dictator governor, Andrew Cuomo, got up on his little soapbox today and he got caught telling people once again, listen here, even though I'm telling you all not to go celebrate Thanksgiving with your family and to have no more than 3 people at your house, I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving with my 89-year-old mother and my 2 daughters. Well, he got a lot of backlash, as you can imagine, for that. A lot of people thinking he's the huge hypocrite that he is. And so after getting all of his backlash, he said, okay, after thinking about it, I've changed my plans. They were just tentative. I will not be spending Thanksgiving with my daughters and my 89-year-old mother. Instead, I will be working that day. Sure, we believe you, Governor. Sure thing. Once again, dictating what others should be doing. Andrew Cuomo, you were really a little dictator. You were one of these guys that, in spite of you always calling President Trump a dictator, you're one of these guys who really lives by the motto, do as I say, don't do as I do. Okay, he changed his Thanksgiving plans. But then, when asked by a reporter, well, what about the fact that that the local police say they're not going to they're not going to arrest people for your executive order, which you're demanding people not celebrate Thanksgiving and be locked down. You're locking down all these businesses. What do you think about the law enforcement officers say they're not going to carry out your order and arrest people? And he got really mad and he snapped back. He says, well, they are law enforcement officers, not dictators. They don't get to decide which laws to follow. But as a local law enforcement officer that I seen on TV talking about it said, well, the governor is not a dictator either. He does not get to choose which laws to enforce and which ones are not to be enforced. And in fact, the governor's executive order, it is not a law. Okay, they got emergency orders they can use, but if you expect any of these laws to really stick, you got to make a new law. You got to go to the legislature, try to pass a bill. You don't just get to dictate and always do executive orders. That is not how it is supposed to work, Governor Cuomo, but you know that. But you just think people are stupid. Well, this is the United States of America, not Russia, Andrew Cuomo. So quit trying to take away everybody's First Amendment rights. Luckily, like I said, I live in California, and Gavin Newsom, he gets away with so much because he's got that beautiful smile and grin. And he's not such he's a tyrant and he's a little dictator, but he's a friendly dictator. He doesn't get up and angrily yell and shout at people. Like he knows everything. He just pretends like he's stupid, and the rest of us are as stupid as him. But that's here in California, and I think like here in California, people want to recall Gavin Newsom. The people who live in New York, you need to recall Andrew Cuomo, because man, he's an angry little fella, and always dictating and trying to tell you how you should live your life, and then he wants to live in the luxury of the governor's mansion that all the New York citizens are paying for him and his family to live in, and he wants to celebrate Thanksgiving with his family. Oh, that's different though, folks. Don't worry, he's a governor. He's an elite. He's different than you and me. We're just peasants. And luckily, like I said, I don't live in New York, but I feel sorry for the people that do, because New York was once a beautiful, beautiful city, and look what Andrew Cuomo has turned New York into. I mean, crime on the streets has gone up, murder on the streets. Just allows it. It tells the police to stand back. Tells the police which laws to enforce, which ones not to. Gets mad when when law enforcement does not want to follow his order. Yet he wants to defund the police. So what are they to do? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And again, I'm sure we'll be talking about Andrew Cuomo again real soon, because he gets his, he gets his face on the evening news every day because of something that he said that was stupid, or something he's going to do, or what he thinks about what other people do and live their lives. We don't care what you think, Andrew Cuomo. Over now, we'll be talking to you again real soon.